This video may seem a little bit rushed, so I do apologise if I do miss or mess up a few times in this video, but I'll try my best. I didn't actually have a video planned for today, but my package of Carbon Racers Frosty here decided to fall apart, so why not do a video of him right now before I forget? And there isn't too many videos of him out there on YouTube. Here is an image of what his card does look like, of him in the packaging in the corner there. He does look pretty cool, and actually I am recording this video the time where Oscar Piastri is the championship leader in Formula 1. What a time it is to be an Australian, just in general. He is going to win the championship. I'll come back to this video and completely be wrong when Max Verstappen wins the championship, but anyways, that may be a video for another day. Today we are taking a close look at this Carbon Racers version of Frosty here, Frosty Winterbottom, aka Mark Winterbottom, which is a V8 supercar racer in Australia, which is well known. And yeah, they decided to go with him for Cars 2. They also did make a few other versions, such as the neon version here in the background. They didn't make a carnival version, but that is a real shame. And they didn't make a few other ones. Maybe the GRC one would look pretty cool. I mean, like, take Max Chanel's GRC version. Just imagine copying that on, but just with a Australian flag at the front, GRC. That would look quite cool indeed. But yeah, this is the Carbon Racer of Frosty Winterbottom, which is only available in Australia back in, I'd want to say, 2016. Yeah, 2016. So yeah, there's also a Ice Racers version of him as well. Maybe I'll get a second one of him in the future. But yeah, it's a real shame that the packaging just decided to fall apart. But yeah, let's take a close look at him now. We've got the Australian continent there, or the whole entire country in the flag, which I really do like. You can sort of see these lines here. If you rub your finger on them, it's all the way around the body, the whole die cast. Very nice expression indeed, with this front splitter at the front. I love how it goes from black or carbon black to yellow, with the Australian stars on the top there. On the sides, it looks incredible. We've got GRC on the spoiler here. Well, Carbon Racers Cup, not, CRC, not GRC, sorry. Nice blue trim on the rims on this side, which looks really cool. I love how they updated the rims for most of the Carbon Racers. Rip is one of them, how he's got red on this side and green on this side. We can see the Australian flag there again with the Union Jack, number 12, which I believe was his number at the time, because Vitaly Petrov's number is number 11. I believe that was his number when he drove for Lotus F1 as well, but I could be completely wrong about that. Never really paid too much attention to the Formula 1 numbers back in the day, because it was sort of easy to remember. We can see the Carbon Racers Cup logo there in the corner. Very nice. T-Rock, Transversal Race of Champions in this circle bit here. You can really see the attention to detail. On the back, we can see just a straight up Australian flag. That is very nice indeed, as you can see. Very cool. Carbon Racers Cup logo there again. The rear lights. There is the other side. It is pretty much the same, except for, well, actually I did forget to point this out up here. For FW, it stands for Frosty Winterbottom 12, and the Australian flag there in the corner. So it's mirrors. Overall, an amazing die cast. Just looks really cool. And again, there is a base, which I have already showed you. I did want to quickly compare them to the Carbon Racers of Max Chanel, because they are using the same mould. I love how the colour at the front from Max has changed, and the front splitter here is completely like yellow, whereas it's black. And the tyres are blue instead of red, because Germany's main colour, I believe, is red, because it is the middle in the flag, and then Australia's main colour is blue. But I'm not from Australia or Germany, so I'm probably completely wrong about that. You see the number 12 and the number 4. Some awesome stuff. I did also have this neon version of Frosty, which again, I actually do have 2 of him. You can see the differences here. I would like another Ice Racers version. I don't even have the regular Frosty open. I have him in the package. Maybe I should get one from Amazon, because they're only like, what, 20 quid? £25? You can see the difference here in both of them. Just look incredible. I love how the Australian flag on the neon version is like all glowed up. I did bring out a few carbon racers here today to put in the background. We have Francesco, which is one of the rarest carbon racers behind Frosty. Rip is another incredibly rare one. We have Carla, which is another rare carbon racer. Lewis Hamilton, Shooter the Rookie, Beryl Sorrell, I love his expression. Reminds me of the metallic version, but just flipped. And Nigel Gearsley as well. I do have them all, I just didn't bring them all out. But yeah, that does end today's video on the Carbon Racers version of Frosty. If you'd like to see any specific videos on the channel, then don't forget to suggest them down below, or on shorts, or whatever. But if you are new to the channel, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that doohickey stuff. Until the next video, peace everybody.